The US is introducing a new visa rule, and this is going to impact visa applicants significantly because of what they plan to do with that information. So basically, US announced that visa applicants that are planning to travel to the US are now required to give out their social media handles, all of them. Your Twitter, well, now it's called X, your X account, your YouTube account, your Instagram account, your TikTok account, each and every account that you have on social media, you are required to submit it. And failure to submit is going to get you a denial. So once you submit, the new rule says that they are going to go through your history for 5 years, what you've been tweeting, what you've been saying, what you've been talking about. They are going to review it. And then based on that, they are either going to reject your visa application or accept it. So according to reports, applicants are required to list all social media usernames or handles of every platform they have used in the last 5 years. On the DS-160 visa application form, applicants certify that the information in their visa application is true and correct before they sign and submit to the US Embassy. According to the US, this measure is being taken for national security purposes, and they want to protect the Americans from the people that are traveling to the US, and they want to see their intentions and what they plan to do in the US. At the end of the day, any country has every right to change their rules, to have policies in place that protect their people. That is the right thing to do. Africans don't do enough to review visa applicants, to review their page, what are they about, have they committed a crime before coming here. It's not done, to be honest, especially if those travelers are coming from outside of Africa. Usually within Africa is what makes it very hard to travel, but anybody from outside Africa, it's much easier for them to come in most of the African countries. But now the tricky part about this specific policy is that they reserve every right to deny you, even if, let's say, the comment you made is just questioning someone or someone like Trump. As you know, nowadays, freedom of speech is almost dead, because if you disagree with someone, if you question, especially people in politics, if you question them, if you ask questions, if you disagree with them, they are very reactive and they don't want to hear anything negative about themselves, which is not right. Where's the line? There needs to be a line. If someone is threatening to unalive someone in the US, or if someone is a threat, as in they will do something or harm someone in the US, makes sense, right? You have to be vigilant, and that's part of the protecting your people. That's one of your jobs as a government, which is fine. But now people are saying that this is going to be used for, let's say, content creators or activists or journalists that are skeptical about those politicians or have talked about the policies, the foreign policies that have been introduced by this administration when it comes to how they're dealing with people and countries. It's very easy for them to now mishandle or not use it the proper way, is what they're saying. But at the end of the day, it's their country. It's how they want to handle it, it's how they want to do it, and people are scared now to comment, to tweet, to say what's really on their mind. And I don't think it's worth losing your integrity if you genuinely want to talk about certain things, if you genuinely believe that, let's say, America is not being fair when it comes to their dealings in, let's say, DRC, right, or South Africa. You should be able to say it. And if they deny your visa, it is what it is, because you have to stand up for something. And it might not be fair to be rejected just because you have an opinion, but at the end of the day, what do? Do you want to live your life without saying what you mean or putting out the truth out in the world? Versus you just want to hide in a shell or create a fake account. A lot of people were actually saying, I'm glad I have a fake account and I don't use my main account to say what I want to say. So I guess those trolls will benefit from this, because they rarely use their own profile, their own picture, their own names. Anyways, fam, what are your thoughts on this new US visa rule that has been introduced by the